Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's modern web design tutorial, you'll learn how to create an easy SVG text path animation using pure HTML, CSS, and a little JavaScript. This effect is perfect for hero sections, portfolio websites, modern UI animations. So let's jump straight into the code. Step 1. HTML structure. We start with a simple SVG. The text will follow a curved path. We begin with doctype HTML, which tells the browser that this is an HTML5 document. Next, the HTML lang equals n tag sets the language of the web page to English. This is important for accessibility and search engines. Inside the header section, we define basic settings. Meta charset equals UTF-8 ensures all characters display correctly. Meta name equals viewport makes the layout responsive on mobile and different screen sizes. Then we set the page title using title SVG text path animation /title. This is what appears on the browser tab. Now moving into the body, this is where our SVG animation structure lives. We create an SVG container using SVG viewbox equals 00 200. This defines a coordinate system where our design will be drawn. Inside the SVG, we first create a path. Path ID equals curve D equals M50, 150 Q250, 2450,150, fill equals transparent /. Here's what's happening. ID equals curve gives the path a name so we can reference it later. M50, 150 moves to the starting point. Q250, 2450,150 creates a smooth curved line. Fill equals transparent makes sure the path itself is invisible. Next, we add text that follows this curve. We use the text element, and inside it, a text path. The key part is ref equals #curve, this links the text to the path we created. Start offset equals 0% defines where the text starts on the path. Right now, it starts from the beginning, but we can animate this later. Inside text path, we place our content. Welcome to ITMaster. This text will automatically follow the curve shape. Finally, at the bottom, we include script src equals script.js/script. This connects a JavaScript file where we can add animation, for example, moving the text along the path for a modern effect. So in simple words, we created a curved line, attached text to it, and prepared it for animation. Clean, simple, and perfect for modern UI design. We created a curved path using SVG. Then we attached text to that path using textPath. The start offset controls where the text starts, and we'll animate this next. Step 2. CSS styling. Now let's make it look modern. We start with styling the body. Margin 0 removes the default spacing around the page so everything fits perfectly edge to edge. Background #0A0A0A sets a dark background color. This gives a modern, premium look and helps the glowing text stand out. Next, we use Flexbox for alignment. Display, Flex, activates Flexbox layout. Justify content, Center, centers content horizontally. Align items, Center, centers content vertically. Height, 100 vich, makes the body take the full height of the screen. So now, everything inside the body will be perfectly centered both vertically and horizontally. Now moving to the SVG. Width, 80%, means the SVG will take 80% of the screen width. This keeps it responsive and nicely scaled on different devices. Finally, we style the text inside the SVG. Fill, #00F7FF, gives the text a bright cyan color, perfect for a modern glowing effect. Font size, 28px, controls the size of the text. Font family, Arial, sans serif, ensures clean and readable typography. Letter spacing, 2px, adds space between letters, giving a more stylish and premium feel. So overall, this CSS does three main things. Creates a clean dark background. Centers the SVG perfectly. Styles the text with a modern glowing look. Simple styling, but it makes your animation look professional and eye-catching. We centered everything and used a dark background for that modern UI feel. The text color gives a glowing textile effect. Step 3. JavaScript animation. Now the magic, we animate the text along the path. We start by selecting the element. Const textPath equals document.querySelector, textPath. This line grabs the textPath element from the SVG. This is important because we will animate its position along the path. Next, we create a variable. Let offset equals 0. This variable controls where the text starts on the path. Think of it like a position slider from 0% to 100%. Now we define our animation function. Function animate. Inside this function, the first step is offset plus equals 0.2. This increases the offset slightly on every frame, making the text move smoothly. Then we add a condition. If offset greater than 100, offset equals 0. Once the text reaches the end of the path, 100%, it resets back to the start. This creates a continuous looping animation. Next, we apply the updated value. TextPath.setAttribute, start offset, offset plus %. This updates the position of the text along the curve in real time. Finally, the most important part. Request animation frame, animate. This tells the browser to keep calling the animate function again and again, creating a smooth animation synced with the screen refresh rate. And at the end, we start the animation. Animate. So in simple words, we continuously increase the text position, update it on the path, and loop it forever, creating a smooth moving text animation. This is what gives your SVG that modern, flowing motion effect. We continuously increase the start offset, which moves the text along the path. When it reaches 100%, we reset it to create a smooth loop animation. Final result. You now have smooth looping text animation. Modern SVG-based UI effect. Lightweight, no library needed. Perfect for landing pages and portfolio designs. Pro tip, upgrade idea. You can upgrade this by adding GSAP for smoother easing. Using scroll animation. Adding gradient stroke effects. That's it for today's tutorial. Now you can create modern SVG text animations like a pro. If you found this helpful, like the video. Comment your questions. Subscribe for more modern web design tutorials. And don't forget, practice this code and try your own creative variations. See you in the next tutorial.